morning, all of you. Thank you for inviting me, Professor Murthy. Thank you, our Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Gurmeet Singh, our Registrar, Shashikant, members of the faculty, and dear boys and girls, students. Very happy to be in the company of Shri Gandhi Kanagaraj, Mahatma Gandhi Moral Academy, Chennai. Why not Pondicherry? Why not an academy in Pondicherry? Start now. Start now. All of them become members of your academy. Yes? Yeah. Become right away. All students of Puducherry University, members of the Moral Gandhiji Academy. Yes? Yes. Want to be? 1 rupee fee. Yeah, 1 rupee fee. It should be a fee. 1 rupee fee.
I am the founder and I am the first student of Mahatma Gandhi Moral Academy. I remain only as a student. Only Gandhiji is the master.
Good. Gandhiji remains a master. We all become the students in the academy, right? 1 rupee fee. Yes, it should be. That means so many members. When you say 1 rupee fee, then we'll know how many members. So how many are today here? Take my 1 rupee today. As long as I'm in Pondicherry posted, I'm a member of the academy with 1 rupee. We form an academy right here. और हर member, हर आदमी को member बनाओ थे. इसका तब बदलेगा नहीं है. 1 rupee.
It's millions of dollars, not just 1 rupee.
Oh, it's millions of lives.
Yeah.
Okay? The team sitting here, Vice-Chancellor becomes ex officio. Vice-Chancellor, today, he becomes the ex officio. Our registrar, ex officio, and the father, Mr. Kanagaraj, remains the founder all the time. And then also our own Professor Murthy, right? This is a group, and I'm the first founder member. 1 rupee. All of you today become members of this academy. Give 1 rupee. Now, who is the treasurer? Any one of you volunteers, youth? Who is the most honest of you? Who? No, raise your hands amongst the youth who you genuinely feel I am the most honest. Because it's money. It's a lot of money. Oh, so many honest. Very good. So many honest. Wow. So we'll have 1 girl, 1 boy. 1 girl, 1 boy, step out. Right now. 1 girl, 1 boy. 1 girl, 1 boy. Give 1 rupee. 1 rupee. Give it to founder. Give it to the founder. 1 rupee. See, 1 rupee is the magic. 1 rupee, right? That means so many members. 1 can be 1.3 billion. 1 rupee. So imagine 1 rupee. Membership of 1 rupee. Give it to the Gandhiji. Gandhiji, living Gandhiji with us. Give it to him. 1 rupee, not more than 1 rupee. बनाओ सबको मेंबर. तब बदलेगा जमाना, नहीं तो नहीं बदलेगा. This is 1 rupee honest money. You give 1 rupee for the bus fare, no? Yeah? There are student buses, 1 rupee buses, no? But that you spend every day. This is 1 rupee lifetime. Because you don't need money in this academy. You only need values in this academy. And values are priceless. When you have a academy of values, you cannot price them. So it becomes 1 rupee. Because 1 rupee is priceless. So therefore, when we have an academy of 1 rupee, so we formed an academy of Puducherry here called Mahatma Gandhi Moral Academy, Puducherry. Right? And we are all members. So we keep becoming members Because when we become members, we link our soul and heart with it. We link our thought with it. And change comes with the thought. If you don't think, how can there be a change? So change, action follows your thinking. So wanting to be a member. So hereafter, if you break a good value, you remember you're a part of this academy. You'll think twice before telling a lie. Before you break a value like cheating, gossiping falsely. When you tell a lie, you're not a member of the academy. You're breaking the rules of the academy. So now there are mental rules of this academy. Gandhiji was a product of his own moral academy. His father, mother didn't instill the values of truth and peace. They only told him, be a good human being. But a good human being cannot be a liar. Good human being cannot be a violence perpetrator. Right? Good human being cannot be wasting time. Good human being cannot cause hurt to anybody at all. Good human being will have to be punctual and hardworking. And good human being will have to be simple. And not extravagant in the thinking. And good human being like Gandhiji would also be valuing sacrifice. His fast was nothing but not you fast. It was saying I fast. It's not you first. It was I first. He never said you fast. He said I fast. When he went to Dandi March, the salt march, did he say you go, I come in the car? Did he say that? You go and break the salt law of the act when the Britishers said you cannot, salt will be taxed. He said, I'll break the law. So he went on a Dandi march. Who was the leader? Why not? We can go in the car. I can come in the bus. You go. No? He said no. He led the march. He did it himself. And he walked on his own and let others. Did he say, you follow me before I go? You till I have 500. Till I have the movie camera. Till we have the photographer. Till I'm assured that my photo will come on the front page of the Hindu. Then I'll go. Did he? Did he? What did he do? He said, I will go whether somebody comes or not. And if a lathi is charged on me and British arrest me, so be it, I'm going. So he went. That is why we remember him today. We don't remember the people who are liars. We don't remember those people who went to jails falsely, with falsehood because of falsehood. We don't remember the criminals. We remember saints. He was a living saint. Why? Why was he a living saint? Because he practiced what he preached. And he said, you be the change you want to be. You want to make India moral? You want to make India honest? You begin with your own honesty, which means I begin with myself. We all want Swachh Bharat. Yes? We all want Swachh Bharat. But I can throw my plastic anywhere. You pick it up. You spend my money in cleaning the drains. I will put everything in the drain. You clean it because you're duty bound to clean. I pay tax. Let the government spend. Our whole approach is different. The moment the bus fare is made from 1 rupee to 5 rupees, why did you increase? You can spend 200 rupees on the Facebook, on your mobile. You don't want to spend 5 rupees on the bus. Why? Because you think bus doesn't belong to you. It belongs to somebody else. It belongs to government. You forget government is you. You know, today we are spending crores of rupees in cleaning the drains. Aren't we foolish? I think the most foolish system is when you spend all your earned money into garbage cleaning. I can't understand this theory. Where you spend hard-earned money cleaning garbage. Creating garbage, cleaning garbage, when we don't have money for something else. This is not Gandhiji's philosophy. Gandhiji was a man of sanitation. Swachh Bharat, when our Prime Minister said, he said recently, 2 days ago, that when he got the UN Award of Environment 2 days ago, when he got the best UN Award, worldwide best Environment Award, he said he was inspired by the Swachhta of Gandhiji. That's why on every Swachhta, you got Gandhiji's glasses. It's to remember him. He used to clean in his toilet. He used to clean his own toilet. He used to clean his own surrounding. He never waited for somebody else to clean it for him. He did it. He had clean surroundings, clean clothing, clean mind, clean heart, clean hands, clean feet, clean legs, everything clean. He was clean from top to bottom. And every bit of him was clean. You know why he was clean? Because he had nothing to hide. He was a truthful man. We have so much to hide, all of us, that we need shawls like these to hide. That's why I'm also hiding. Point here is, he was a clean man. And his cleanliness did not start from the age of 20. His cleanliness started from day one of his life. He became truthful from day one. We think, oh, when I'll become an engineer, a professor, a professional, I will start becoming a good leader and have... No, your cleanliness, your morality has already begun. You're already 20 years late. Friends, we are all, wherever your age is, who's not been clean in his or her life is already late. Cleanliness of mind, body, soul begins from the time you become aware that you're a human being. Your responsibility becomes the moment you become aware, I'm a human being with a sense of responsibility. If our India had been responsible in Swachhta, in education, in everything, India would have been the richest country in this world with 1.3 billion. Why is it the poorest? Because we are poor in our sense of responsibility. Gandhiji's strength was his sense of responsibility. He felt he is now, do or die, I will make India free. Do or die. My India has to be free of any foreign rule. And he gave his whole life for it. So he led, we all followed. He led, we all followed. All the others who came, who built India or contributed to India, were his followers. They were not his leaders, they were his followers. But he led himself. He didn't have a leader. He led himself. Did he wait? Oh, let me wait for a leader to come. No, he led it because he felt it was his responsibility. He was called a self-driven man. Friends, we all have it in us. Today we are together to identify the Gandhi within. And what is Gandhi? Nothing but a human being, self-driven for the righteous path. That's all Gandhiji is. Self-driven for the righteous path. Whether he's followed or not does not matter. You don't have to follow, let me first have 50 people, then I will go. No, does not matter. मैं अकेला चला, कारवां बन गया. I walked alone, it became a caravan. So friends, you will see the movies which are coming. I'm very happy to see that you have movies slotted. None of you should miss the movies. If you've not seen film Gandhi, please see it. How many of you yet to see Gandhi film? Raise your hands. Who've yet to see Gandhi film? Be truthful. I just said true. I just said true, no? Let me see how many of you are truthful. Raise your hand who's not seen Gandhi film. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I know many of you have not seen it. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. More. More. Raise your hand. Yes. Let me see how many of you are true. Raise. Raise not like this. Raise like this. Yes, like this. Raise. Good. This is my first clap for you for being honest. Thank you. Now the message is not to say, why haven't you seen it? It's not late to see it. If you're celebrating Gandhiji and remembering him, see his film. And you will be a different person after that. You will cry while watching him. And you'll get inspired watching him. And see it every year. See the film every year. I know something which I'm going to ask you, none of you have seen it. Is Shastriji's film. He too was born on the same day. None of you have probably seen this film. I have seen it. And Shastriji's film was typically of Gandhi. He was another Chota Gandhi. He was a truly Gandhi. And interestingly, he was born on the same day. And he did not have enough money to have clean shirts which were not torn. As a prime minister, he had, in his film, it's written, he was wearing, his wife was making wear his shirt. And it was torn from here. It was torn. Then his wife told कि हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री की शर्ट फटी हुई है. The Prime Minister of India's shirt is torn. And Gandhiji said, doesn't matter. The jacket will cover it. And he wore the jacket and it covered it. So friends, we've had people like that. Just don't listen. Don't just see. When you see these films now, today, you must feel them. And when you feel them, you will walk the footsteps of Gandhi. When you walk the footsteps of Gandhi, India will be a powerhouse of youth. Power energy of youth. With 500 million youth taking care of the other 500 million who will be aging. And you 500 will be a skill, resource for the rest of the world which is aging. India, world needs you. You need the world. But that will happen when you walk the footsteps of Gandhi. And footsteps of Gandhi walk starts with the resolve to be true to your own self. Whether it's time, whether it's mind, whether it's body, whether it's soul, whether it's environment, all for yourself. This is the earlier, the better. One day, I wanted to remember this day, that I urged you to walk the footsteps of. Walk the footsteps of. Please say it again. Walk the footsteps of. Every walk you walk, ask yourself, is it the walking the footstep of Gandhi? Gandhi's walk is truth. Gandhi's walk is time management, sacrifice, simplicity, honesty, peace, compassion, prayer, cleanliness. He did not believe in any one God. He believed in righteousness. He was not a temple-going man. He was not a temple-going, church-going, gurdwara-going, or a masjid-going. No. Never. The more you read about him, the better. He was not a temple-going man, but he believed in the righteousness and morality of humankind. That to him was the good karma. So friends, this is what it is for today. When you see the film, and those of you who have not seen Gandhi film, please watch it. Watch it if you want to be fully fired and inspired. When you see him thrown out of the train in the film, thrown out on the road. Why was he thrown out? Because he was black. He was an Indian, or he was a brown. He was not white. And thrown out. So you don't have a place. How can you be sitting in the first class? And when he was thrown out, he didn't. On the contrary, his resolve began then. That's the time when he resolved he is not going to give up. He got up, and you got to see the film. When you see the film, you will then get to feel. That is why Attenborough, on that film, got the Oscar. He got hundreds of, all the possible Oscars for that film. I'm so grateful that that director, Attenborough, made this film for India. Otherwise, we would not have been able to see it. So friends, wish you all well. I'm very happy that Pondicherry University is investing into the youth in the right manner. And I associate with you when the message is right, the cause is right. I put aside other things and reschedule my schedule to be with you, because we are all sowing seeds. This is all sowing seeds. Every function of such value is sowing seeds. And you will nutrition them in your life and grow up to be valuable and proud citizens of India. God bless you.